Hi guys, good morning all. Today we are going to see what is DeepSeek. You might have seen just 2 days before in January 27. There was a new term coming to the market. Was roaming in the internet itself. DeepSeek. All are talking about DeepSeek. So let's try to understand what is DeepSeek. Before DeepSeek, you might have heard about the Chat GPT and all. It's nothing but I can say GPT model which is trained by the open AI. So by using that, you can do a number of things like text to text generation, okay, text to image generation, and lot more things you can do. Similarly, DeepSeek is nothing but a Chinese AI research lab that was developed a series of large language model LLMs, okay, similar to OpenAI GPT series. This model, such as DeepSeek LLM and DeepSeek V2, are trained on extensive dataset and optimized for tasks like text generation, coding, and reasoning. Guys, if you have not subscribed the channel, you can subscribe the channel The Morning with AI, and I have given the barcode here. Just scan your mobile phone; it will directly navigate, and just click on the link, and directly it will open the Morning with AI. So subscribe the channel so that you will get all the notification regarding the cutting edge technology and latest technology. Fine. Now let's try to understand why it becomes more popular. Now, DeepSeek urban model shocked wave on US stock market yesterday. 1 trillion were wave out. Nvidia lost around 500 billions in a single day. In this video, we'll understand the introduction of DeepSeek, why DeepSeek is so a big deal, such a big deal, and it is important on the future of AI on your career. Okay, so you might have seen, like you can see just in one day, 2000, I can say in Jan 18 and 19. Okay, there's a crash. You can see $500 billion Nvidia losses itself. Why? That we are going to discuss. And Nvidia call Chinese DeepSeek R1 model an excellent AI advancement. Okay, the CEO of Nvidia, he only announced the DeepSeek model, which is nothing but the Chinese DeepSeek R1 model, an excellent AI advanced model is far better than the Chat GPT and all, even Google Bard and all, or Google Gemini and all. Now the question arises: why DeepSeek is such a big deal? Why, due to DeepSeek, Nvidia lost around $500 billion in a single day. Why? Because, guys, let me explain the low cost training and inference. Generally, while building the GPT model by the OpenAI, they are using lot of infrastructure behind the scene. I can say the hardware chip and all given by the Nvidia. But DeepSeek is trained just around on top of the very few, I can say, chip. Okay. And you might have heard recently after Donald Trump, elected as the president of United Kingdom, they stopped exporting, okay, the Nvidia chip outside of the USA, especially to China. So now China, those people are not getting the hardware that's provided by the Nvidia. Now by applying their intelligence, they have improvised the existing model. I can say the Chat GPT, and they have done a lot of I can say some hangama kind of things. Then they have developed their own GPT model that is called DeepSeek. You can see the last month DeepSeek said it trains a model using a data center of some 2000 of NVIDIA H800 GPU in just about 2 months, within just 2 months, at the cost of around 5.5 million, not even a billion. But to train the GPT model open by the OpenAI, they have spent billions of dollars, that to more than 2000 of the hardware GPU and all. Okay, last week it published a paper showing that its latest model performance matches the most advanced reasoning model in the world. These models are being trained in the data center that are spending billions of NVIDIA's faster and very precise AI chips. You can see. Now, the I can say the Jared Friendman, who is the equate, okay, who is the I can say the investor in the Y community. Uh, he announced officially lots of hot takes on whether it's possible that DeepSeek made training 40x more efficient. Okay, but wrote a very clear explanation of how they did it. Once someone break it down, it's not hard to understand. Rough summary: why DeepSeek is more faster than OpenAI. Now he has given certain point that's very very important from technical point of view. They have used 8-bit floating point value instead of 32-bit floating point value. In OpenAI or ChatGPT, they have used 32-bit floating point number. But in case of DeepSeek, the Chinese scientists, they have used 8-bit instead of 32-bit floating number, so that it occupies very less memory. That's why it's very faster, which gives massive memory saving. Because almost I can say 4 times saving, right? Because 32-bit was using by the GPT, now they are reduced down 4 times, like 8-bit they are using. Obviously, it will be massive saving in the memory. Compress the key value indices, which eat of much of the VRAM. They got 93% compression ratio. So they have used some advanced compression key value pair indices, so that it will just compress the VRAM and occupy very less amount of memory. Okay, 93% compression ratio they have got it. Do multi-token prediction instead of single token prediction, which efficiently doubles inference speed. Generally, in ChatGPT, what happens? It is based upon the single token prediction. But in case of DeepSeek, they have enabled the multi-token prediction, so that instead of waiting for a long time, you once you get the request, get the response very faster compared to any other language model, like it may be Google Bard or Gemini and ChatGPT and all, guys. So going forward, we'll explore a lot about the DeepSeek, and I'm going to launch the code or the program LLM model by using the DeepSeek. We'll see, we'll compare with the ChatGPT and see how it is faster in terms of what. Okay, thank you so much. Have a nice day.